Hi, Cynthia Heffron here. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about getting fit or being fit. So important to have a really healthy, successful, energetic life. I mean, right now I'm going to head off to the gym. I have a great workout, new workout, Tag Fitness. It is great. Kicks my butt, stripping wet when I'm done. 45 minutes. Love it. But anyway, so I worked and now I'm going to go out and work out. And I can tell you, there were times, a lot of times, I mean, I would work out. I was one of those people that would work out sporadically and kept saying, I don't have the time, I don't have the time, I don't have the time. Then I read this book and it talked about working out, pushing yourself, and like 5 days a week. If you can do that, and you're not going to start at 5 days a week, and you always have to check with your doctor when you're going to exercise, because I don't know where you are in your life, so always do that. But pushing yourself 5 days a week keeps you younger. It kind of turns the clock back, and my thing is about living a top tick life. So it's, so anyway, I read that book and I'm like, you have a physiology here, and exercise turns things on, turns things off, builds muscle, the whole bit. And they show how you really can turn things backwards, or at least slow the aging process. So this is what we're all about here, right? Take charge of your life, design the life you want. That means having the energy to design the life you want and live that life that you want. So there are two key things. One is how you eat. You cannot get away with that. And yeah, I know people say, oh, yeah, right. They say one thing one day and the other thing the other day. This is good, now it's not good, whatever. Yeah, you do have those things. But quite frankly, it really is pretty simple. You need to eat live foods. You need to eat real foods. Get away from the processed foods. I don't care how good they say they are. They hide all kinds of stuff in there, all kinds of toxins. And guess what? Toxins need a fat cell, because toxins can't be floating around your blood, so it needs a fat cell to suitcase it. So you don't want to put toxins in, because then your body has to hold on to fat. So you definitely want to eat good foods. Organic, get organic. You don't want what they spray on your foods, because it really is not doing you any good. Your body really doesn't know what to do with it. And then your liver works harder. Anyway, I don't want to get into all of that, but get organic, get non-GMO foods, get real foods. Eat as many greens as you can. They really nourish your body. So just start with that. And the second thing is the exercise. I finally got in an exercise routine because I let go of the story, I don't have time. Because guess what? It's important in life, and this is what I found myself with no energy. Totally no energy. And I couldn't figure out why. I ate pretty well, take really good supplements. But I think without exercise, I just wasn't sleeping as well, and I just wasn't as energized. Now that I'm exercising, I have more energy. So I look at it as it didn't take time from my life, it actually added time to my life. So yeah, it's a routine, so you gotta get used to it, but do something, check with your doctor, as I said. That I don't know where you are, check with your doctor before you go into any kind of exercise routine. Start off with walking, of course, anybody can walk, but check and then start a routine that works for you, and just keep it consistent, and then you can build upon that. And the other thing is taking really good supplements. Now, I just talked to you about eating right, but even when you're eating organic, and even when you're eating as good as you can, unfortunately, because of our soils being depleted, because of the transportation of these products, because of a lot of times I have to pick things before they're ripe, and guess what? Everything should ripen on the vine, because that's when all the nutrients, and most of the nutrients, are thrown up to that particular fruit, vegetable, whatever it is. So I have studied this for years. I honestly believe, my opinion, is impossible to get all your nutrients from your food. You do need to supplement, and you do need to supplement with amazing supplements. You cannot just take anything off. So do your research. I did my research. I know I take the best supplements out there. But do your research, and don't just take something off the shelf because, oh, I can get this for $5 and you want to sell it for $45. Guess what? That little Volkswagen Bug costs a little bit different than the top-end Mercedes, and there is a reason for that. total reason for that because of the quality of what goes into it. So anyway, and it's okay to drive that car because it's going to be fine, but it is not okay to put lousy supplements in your body because a lot of supplements have toxins and they don't have in it what it says, and they don't have the best ingredients for what that particular vitamin C or whatever it is. So anyway, okay, so we're going to eat right. We're going to take really good supplements, do your research on that, and if I can help you out, let me know. And then you're going to exercise, and you're going to start off with talking to your doc, and then you're going to go from there and you're going to build it up, because where we're headed is we are going to age as slowly as we can. We are going to have the most energy we can, and you know, we want to live that talkative lifestyle, right? Because I do, and if you want to come along with me, because I want to be in better shape next year than I am in this year, and therefore I'm going backwards. So that's my plan. Hope you're coming along with me. And for a good start, go and get my free report, totally free, 7 critical steps to create the life you want, because everything starts with mindset. Everything starts with mindset. You need to create your story. You need to create your vision, even in, you know, seeing how, what does fit mean to you? Get a picture of that. Anyway, have an amazing day, night, whatever, and I'll see you soon. It was great joining you today. Bye.